Everyone, this is Hetty Boateng and here's my presentation for this week innovation presentation. My presentation is about a non-profit organization called Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity addresses social issues by providing housing for everyone. Habitat for Humanity helps people in many communities, countries to have a decent place to live by providing them an accommodation or a home or a place where they can call home. They address social issues like homelessness, housing poverty, lack of accommodation and lack of access to proper accommodation in the third world countries. They also respond to national disasters. They help relieve victims by supporting them by giving them a place to live. They also respond to war, conflicts, and civil unrest by creating homes for millions of refugees. They also work to rehabilitate homes and communities. Social innovation. They provide social innovation by building a community where everyone will have a decent place to live. The organization seeks a world where housing poverty is eliminated. As many struggles with accommodation and housing, in many countries housing is becoming more expensive and a lot of people cannot afford to rent an accommodation or buy a house or have a place to live. So they are doing this in order to relieve communities, individuals and families from struggling to have a place to live. They also help build affordable and social housing to tackle urban poverty from the slums to the rural areas. They also upgrade the slums and help everyone to have a settlement, a place anywhere that they can feel comfortable and be safe. Impact. They have impacted many families. They have created a home for a lot of children where they can be nurtured into adulthood. They help reduce homelessness by providing affordable housing in many communities, in different countries, in many areas, different race, different people, anywhere they help or improve lives, they will be, and they will help build these peoples up and also empower the lives of the community and the local people. Habitat for Humanity believes in empowering women. They build a community where women can have a work to do, have a place to be. They do this in many ways, such as helping women to secure land rights, addressing women's rights, and land ownership in slums, and helping women thrive by participating in female-only home construction events, and also educate people about hygiene. They impacted life by putting smiles on many and also creating a safe place for everyone to be. And in so doing, they face many challenges and struggles as well as success. Some of their struggles for habitats, non-profit organization, they have to rely on donations from individuals, corporations, and also through fundraising. These projects have to extend to other countries in many communities. Some of their struggles are high cost of construction materials as costs keep increasing and how the world is moving. Materials for building or for construction keeps rising up. Still, they have to keep going, doing what they are doing. One other challenge is when when a loan or a finance is approved for a package to build a house or to construct a house, they do not account for increased cost of the constructions once the finance has been approved. That's some of the struggles they have been facing as a non-profit organization. Success in doing this, they have put themselves in a place to accept new or gentle use furnitures, appliances, housewares, building materials, and more. They do this in order to help others so that they don't have to purchase every item to construct a home for the needy. One other success they have is they have been formally endorsed by the former US President Jimmy Carter and the First Lady Rosalynn Carter as they advocate for this non-organization. They raise funds, they generate fundraisers for this organization. It has been a tremendous success across the globe that they are a reputable organization. Wherever they go, people know that they are in to help and build a community. Still, there are ongoing housing projects are being constructed across the world, and people respect them and people give them a hand and keep supporting them by providing them with materials they don't have use of anymore. Millions of people have been impacted by these initiatives. A lot of people have a safe place to be, children have a safe home to come to, and parents are content for having their children with them because they don't have to live on the streets anymore. Recommendation for improving and scaling. I recommend Habitat to improve by involving high-profile personalities such as the US former president and his wife, who endorsed them, and that helped their success and their fundraising. They should do the same in other countries by getting respected public figures to endorse them and advocate for Habitat for Humanity. If they do that, they will be trusted by the public, everyone will get involved, and they will want to help, and they want to know how they can help. Whatever they have, the locals may have old antiques, history, materials, things that they don't have use of it, but they can use it to help construct or build a new home or beautify new homes and help them improve. This is my recommendation. Also by scaling, they can scale by expanding to the local people. Like I said earlier, it's a recommendation, it's also part of scaling. They can scale by getting involved physically with the local people. Habitat for Humanity do more on online. You can go online. They have a restore, a website called Restore, where you can bring in items. You can call in when you have any item, houseware, appliances, anything you want to provide to help Habitat for Humanity. But if they get involved directly with the local people, talk to them, ask them anything that they have that they can help reconstruct home for themselves, for those people, I think it will be helpful. They will have a lot of things in their community. They will have history. They will have objects that they want to use, local objects that they want to use as a symbol to their culture to beautify the community. This is my recommendation in the scaling that Habitat for Humanity can do to expand their resources or to get more items, not in order not to spend a lot of money as cost of construction is going high. They can get the local people to take part and help them through this initiative. Sources. These are my sources: pictures, Habitat for Humanity website, where I got most of the information from this presentation. You can go through this website to review, to check, to know or to read more about Habitat information. Thank you, and this is the end of my presentation.